Hi everyone, it's Leanne here with Diamonds and Doxies, and it has been a hot minute. Adjust my chair. I have not been in my craft room in 10 days. This is the first time since the last video I made, which was on the 13th, that I have been in here. Is that right? No, not the 13th. The 15th. No. Oh, I don't know, y'all. It's been a hot minute, okay? I'm so confused. I can't even begin to tell you. But I'm going to do a couple of things today. First of all, I haven't unpacked another single thing in my craft room since you saw me put some stuff away. But I do have a small unboxing, and then we're going to do a whip and chat because I need a whip and chat, y'all. I really do. Now, this is from Bee's Crafty Corner. I already opened it up and everything. And now, and for the life of me, I cannot remember now who told me about these release papers. And as soon as they told me about, said, I'm sure you already have them. And I was like, no, I do not, but now I do. So I went and bought them. And they're from Bee's Crafty Corner, like I said. And if you were the one who told me about them, please say so. My mind was to say it was Gemma, but if, let me know if it was you or not. I'm sorry. I totally forget. So anyway, this is a thank you for your order. And she sent me a couple of extra. It's a rewards program. I have to check that out. I haven't done that before, but apparently you scratch here. So let's see. Hope y'all can see this. Let's scratch. Probably shouldn't be using this, but here we are. Okay, what does it say? All right, scratch the space below to reveal what's underneath. If you find a bee, collect these cards to redeem a prize. Once you've collected a minimum of 2 bees, you may redeem them for a prize or keep saving for a bigger reward. Okay. So you get 2 bees, you get a free 12-pack release pattern of release paper of a single pattern. Okay. So I'm going to set that up there because I definitely will save that. And then came with these little samplers. This is the holographic. I've never gotten the holographic before. I don't know why. But anyway, so I'll put those with my release papers. Oh yeah, there's some more of these papers. I'm still totally out of it, y'all. Anyway, these are the release papers, and they are so cute. And of course, I had to have them. I didn't know they existed till whoever it was told me. If you hear bumping, that's because Maggie and Gus are in here with me. But look at these. Oh my gosh. Are those not adorable? Those are adorable. I'm going to go with that's Snoopy, that's Maggie, and that's Gus. Aren't those so cute? I love these. I absolutely love these. So, yeah. I won't be using them today because I still don't remember where my pens and my trays and all my stuff is. So I'm going to unbox this, and we're going to work on this. Now these, my wonderful friend Mia sent me a message on Facebook, said, have you seen these? And I was like, absolutely not. I had not, but I made sure to get there first in line to get them when they came out. And I got, I didn't order 2 though. I only ordered 1. I'll have to contact DAC because I did not order 2. I didn't think I did. I think I would have remembered. No, I didn't. I ordered just 1, so I'll need to contact them. Anyway, I got the Mini Dazzles Frame Ready Birds. Aren't these cool? I'm just so excited about this. I'm going to take this off. There we go. And then this should just come right off. Let's see, maybe if I do it this way. I hate breaking it, but I'm going to have to, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I hate doing that. that's okay. All right, let's set this aside. So if you're not familiar with the dazzles, mini dazzles from Diamond Art Club, they are really, really cool. They're great for just small little projects. They're all square kits, so that's good. Yeah, and it is the 4x6 canvases. You get 6 of them. Some canvases come with more, but some kits come with more, but the majority is 6. You get the great drills and diamonds that you're used to with Diamond Art Club, a twist and pick applicator with putty and multi-placers, which I'm going to be using today because I don't know where my stuff is. So, and you don't really multi-place on these, so single placer is just fine anyway. And then you still get an inventory sheet with pre-cut sticker labels and 15 resealable baggies. Now, oh no, let me see if they've changed, because I know a lot of people were upset, and it looks like they did change it. Okay, so they're all together now. So yeah, you kind of do have to kit up. Before, you could just work on one. I know a lot of people wanted that, asked for it, and that was not me. I was not one of those people. So now I got to find something to kit up in, and I may need my static guard. I don't know, and I don't know where it is. All right, so you get these in your toolkit. It's the same kind of tray. It's just a smaller tray. So let me see if I can get this out. They are stackable. So you still get the 2 pink waxes. You do get a multi-placer, but like I said, I don't use these. I use the ones that are from the AC, but that are the thin metal multi-placers. But I will be using this kit. It's got a handy little stopper, which I like. And then this has the original putty, which is fine with me. I don't have a problem with it. And I guess what I'm going to do is kit up in baggies, because that's all I'm going to have. And then here's your pen. And again, it's got another multi-placer on it. This is a 4. So, and I think this is a 7. Yeah, a 4 and a 7. But I won't be using those. So, what are you dogs doing? They're checking everything out. They haven't been up here before. So let's see. Yeah, let's screw this in. So we get some putty coming up. Let's see. I see it coming. Yep, here it comes. It's coming. I'm going to give it a little bit because it will start spewing out just with the pressure. So here it is, the birds. These are all individually cut stickers for your logbook. Yeah, so you got your start and end date, and it tells you all the things about it. You know, all the square diamonds, canvas size, you know, the SKU number, all of that. Here are your stickers. So all of them are fairy dust. All of their drills for their mini dazzlers are special drills. And in this case, these are all fairy dust, which I love. I've got to find my spares because I do save these. I do save the square fairy dust. So then you get a little extra thing of wax. But you can see, I hope you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the putty's already come out the end and sticking out a little bit. So pardon my hands. My hands are dry. It's been cold here. The heater's been on and they're just super, super dry. So what I'm going to do is I am going, oops, wrong ones. Oh no, I take that back. This one's an AB. So yeah, so it's 1 AB. So 1 AB and 16 fairy dust. So, and what I'll do is I open up the bags to go with the kit or the canvas that I'm working on. I will put them in. You know, I'll open it up, work on it, and then put the rest of them in the bag, assuming I don't have so much static that I can't even think straight. So we'll see. I really need to get up here and straighten this up, but y'all, it is on the bottom of my list. You know, it's like trying to get our bedroom, all our medicines, you know, have a place to go to the bathroom, our kitchen, you know, those in our den, you know, having a place to relax, you know, all of those have been top priority. So I haven't done anything up here. And I know once I get started, it won't take me that long. I don't think. I mean, it'll take me all day, but I don't think it'll take me past that. Although I do believe up here there are boxes that don't belong up here because I'm still, all of my stuff for my kitchen that I have seen has been unpacked. And so I'm not sure where my food processor is. I've got like 3, 1 big one and 2 small ones. Don't know where those are. Don't know where my bread machine is. So yeah. I think they gave me more than 15 bags. I know they did. Because here's 14, here's 15. So yeah, it's more than 15. I guess I don't sit there and count them one by one, but that's good to know. So y'all, how are y'all doing? I have not talked to you in, like I said, I don't know. I don't know how long it's been. Feels like an eternity, I can tell you that. And I've just really been jonesing to talk to y'all, see what you've been up to. I miss the camaraderie, you know. So please let me know down below what you've been up to. Hopefully nothing as exciting as what I've been up to. Can only hope. So, yeah. But y'all, just moving. Okay, I'm going to need this. Will you stop whining at me? If you want to go, go. Don't stand there whining at me for crying out loud. These dogs. Love them. Absolutely adore them. But, you know, it's like, leave me alone for a minute. They are attached to me like static. Speaking of static. All right, let's see here. Oh, I forgot to show you this. This is a thank you for your purchase, and it gives you tips and tricks and stuff. Forgot to show you that. Oh, okay, here we go. So, I don't want to get these wrong. This is a Baltimore Oriole. This is a bluebird. This is an Eastern bluebird. And I'm so excited. I've got these. I'm very happy about that. This one here is, well, that's a chickadee, but looks different than my chickadees. But I do have those. This looks like a robin. Yep, American robin. Do have those. And, of course, the cardinal. Do have that. And Eastern goldfinch. I do have these as well, but they leave in the spring, so they're not that colorful. They're here for the winter, so they don't have their breeding clothes on. So let's start on the bluebird, shall we? And let me make sure that I'm going to be in frame. You know what? Let me move it in a little bit. There. How about... Stop it! Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's see. What are we going to start with? 7 is... Well, hopefully it's number 7. It is. Okay. So let me get 7 out. And 7 is 518. There it is. You know, I know some of you are going to be very happy that they put all of these in one bag instead of having each, before each canvas had its own set of drills. But I, for one, am not one of those. I will like, I'm going to miss having it separated. So that's okay. All right. It does have some static, but we're going to work around that. Also, you think, oh, well, it's got border, but it's got writing on it. No, looky there. So we'll set that aside. I hope y'all can see. It is a little on the dark side, but I hate using this ring light because then, you know, you would figure now I could multi-place. But that ring camera puts like a circle and it drives me insane. You know, instead of opening that, I'm going to use the wax on my multi-placer. I normally don't like using wax because it just doesn't last as long. but it's not going to really matter on this, I don't think. So put me some wax on there. Peel that off, and that should be good. I haven't used wax in so long, I forget sometimes. All right, let's get her going. See, a lot of times I would use tweezers, but I don't know where my tweezers are, so, yep. Well, and I'm going to regret that, not knowing where my tweezers are. Wonder if I have any in one of these drawers. No. No, maybe not. That's okay. We'll make do. Y'all, moving and combining two households is not for the faint of heart. It is absolutely not. We have so many boxes. I mean, you got to figure, I alone had a bunch of cookware, you know, a bunch. Max had some too, but I decided that some of mine was better, so I was like, okay, we're going to keep the stuff that's decent, that, you know, because, I mean, you never know, right? You never know when you're going to need an extra pot of, you know, big, large pot, which is why I have so much cookware. Because I was like, no, I need 2 big pots, and I need, you know, because when I do host family dinners and stuff, you know, I use a lot of stuff. So anyway, trying to combine all the kitchen stuff. And then we have, hang on, these multi-placers aren't bad at all. You know what? They're really not. They're a little wider, so it makes it a little harder to see where I'm placing them. But they're not as bad as I thought they'd be. Anyway, it has been a nightmare. And you'd think, oh, well, I can't believe you're not unpacked already. And I could see where you would think that. But like I said, 2 houses. We have, I don't even know how much trash has been thrown away. How much stuff has been donated. How much stuff is about to be donated. You know, that's sitting, waiting to be taken. I'll probably take it tomorrow. It rained all weekend. So it was cold and it was rainy. So I haven't even, since I've been here, since we lived here, I haven't even been able to go sit outside and look at birds. It's been literally freezing. So, oh, I think that one might be bad, and I don't know if that to be bad because I can't get it up without tweezers. Yeah, so, I mean, I hear them, and when I go outside with the dogs in the mornings, I can hear them, and, you know, I can see them occasionally when I look out the kitchen window, but as far as sitting outside and just enjoying the birds, no, I haven't had a chance to do that. So I am hoping that, I mean, this week is supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. Sunshine all week, you know, 70. So yeah, it's shaping up to be a wonderful week. So I really am hoping to get out there, but I also want to get everything unpacked. And then Jacob, he came over after church, him and my grandson. We went and ate lunch, and then we dropped him off and went by Max's old house to get a few things. And then came back over here, and Jacob was like, well, you know, you want me to help? I was like, yes. We never turned down help. So we got 4 boxes undone. So that's good. He's been such a help. He has been such a help. All the kids have, really. But Jacob is, you know, he lives closer, so he's been very helpful. I don't know where we'd be if it wasn't for him, honestly. And I mean that. He's a good son. Oh, jeez. So anyway, and it's kind of a, you know, sounds funny, but we're still not through with our house. It's been too cold for the epoxy to adhere well to Max's garage floor. So they're gonna have to do another coat, which they'll be able to do this week. but we can't use his garage. And that's where a lot of this stuff is going until the floor is done and cured. So we're waiting on that. I still don't have the blower for my exhaust for my cooktop. Don't need it to cook, but, you know, to fry bacon or steaks or something like that, I do. So, but that's not what's keeping me from cooking right now. What's keeping me from cooking right now is we really were smelling gas. You know, very faint, but we were smelling natural gas coming from the range. So Max just turned it off, and I don't smell it anymore. He swears he does. I do not. But anyway, he did the old soapy water in a spray bottle, and nothing. It was nothing obvious. So our contractor said he would look at it. So hopefully that's no big deal. We have just a couple of things that, you know, still need to be done. We did get our doggy door in, so that's good. That happened yesterday. It was funny because the boys had come over. Oh, now I'm getting putty and wax everywhere. They had come over to hang my TV. Or not to hang it, but because I had a stand that went with it. And so it was like, well, until I get a stand, you know, get a mount for it and everything, we'll just put it on the stand and set it on top of the media thing. So they worked and got the stand on it and everything. And then as they were putting it, you know, trying to pick it up, somehow Max's hand or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, it broke the TV. And so I was like, oh, I always need an excuse to buy a new TV. And so I did, and went ahead then and bought the mount and had them come and hang it all up, and they did. And so now I've got TV in my bedroom. And what's funny is I tried to buy the exact one, because the one I had wasn't that old. I mean, it was, you know, maybe, I don't know, 4 years old, 5 years old. So not terribly old, but I guess in TV terms, it was ancient. Anyway, they didn't make that kind of TV in a 75 inch anymore. I had to, the smallest I could get was a 77. And I'm like, who am I to complain about a smaller TV? And yes, it's in my bedroom, but yes, I do like a big TV. So I can see it better. But yeah, my sound bar works, my Apple TV works, so happy camper. Happy camper. And I'll tell you a funny story. I don't know, Kristen, if you're listening or not. You know, if you follow Crafty-ish Kristen. If you don't, you should. She's really sweet. She's fun to listen to. She's got some crazy, wacky stories. But anyway, so the guys were like, you know, okay, I had to go in there, and so they were gonna, you know, let's make sure everything works. And, you know, he turns on the YouTube, and the first thing that starts playing is Crafty-ish Kristen WIP and Chat. I was like, don't judge me, man, for kind of, you know, like, what are you watching? Well, but anyway, yes, Kristen, like, your hands on a 77-inch TV look very nice. So, yep. I just thought it was funny that was the first thing that popped up. Because I do watch other things on YouTube that's not diamond painting related, but that was the first thing that popped up. So, yeah. Well, that was cool. And then let's see. The couch that we had bought to go in this house, and we kept it over at Max's until it was time to move. Well, it did not fit. This house is, I love it because it's everything sectioned off. The style now is to have everything open concept. So my last 3 houses have been open concept. And so you can get away with building bigger or having bigger furniture. This house is not. It is very sectioned off. I love that. It just makes it cozy. I absolutely love that. And so, oh dear, these are going to have static. Get in there. So anyway, the couch did not work. And so it's like, I mean, you couldn't get into the den. I mean, it was just too big. It took up too much room. And it was ridiculously large, you know, it just looked funny. So we thought we were going to have to go with a Napoleon Dynamite couch, but we did not. We ended up finding from Ashley Furniture. Let's see, where is the U-turn? C3866 right here. Went on the Ashley Furniture's website and found, actually it's a love seat, it's not a sofa, but that's okay. You know, that's okay. If we, I'm sure at some, excuse me, at some point we'll have people need a place to sit, you know. You won't have extra seating, so that's fine. We can use the dining room chairs because the dining room's right there. And we're also thinking after we get everything unpacked and settled, because right now, even though we got stuff we do have stuff unpacked, but it's just sitting everywhere. You know, it's not where it's going to live because we don't know where it's going to live yet. I mean, some things I'm like, I don't know if it's going to live here, period. So, but it's like I don't want to get rid of it until I know I don't need it. And even then, some things I think I'm going, because we got some plastic totes, and I'm going to put them in plastic totes and store them in the attic, because it's like, you know, some things have sentimental value, so, and I know, you know, I should get rid of them, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to live with regret. So it's like, you know what, I'll put them in totes, and one day the kids will have to worry about it. So, because right now, if I ask them, both of my boys are like, no, I don't need any more stuff. And my daughter would love to have it all, but she doesn't have any room. So, you know, she can't really take any. But I think, you know, you never know. Maybe by the time that it's time for the kids to go through it all, you know, maybe Jacob's wife might appreciate some of it and want to keep it. And if not, then they can get rid of it. So, but a lot of stuff was my grandmother's. And some of it is sentimental, some of it is not. Other than, you know, she really loved it, but yeah. So I don't know. That's what I want to do. Because not all of, I mean, I had to get rid of furniture that, you know, it's like, okay, well, that was where a lot of my tchotchkes went. And Max had to get rid of a lot of furniture. So, you know, and that's where his tchotchkes went. So now we still have all the tchotchkes, but no place to put them. So yeah, we need to work on that. And then, of course, you know, combining households with cleaners and dishes and, you know, all of that is like, oh dear. But we're doing it. It's just taking so long. I mean, it's just taking so long. And I mean, I'm guessing we've already unpacked 100 boxes, but we have more. So, and like I said, I haven't even been, like the guest bedroom, there's tons of boxes in there, and I haven't even made that up yet. So, I haven't even made the bed. I haven't even gone through those boxes. But somewhere in here, between here, the craft room, and there, something got mislabeled or something, and I've got my food processors and my Gus, my bread machine. You know what he's barking at right now? He's barking because he's up here. He can haul booty up here, but then he gets afraid to go down. So he wants someone to come get him. It's like, dude. Is that all of those? I think it is. So yeah, that's And then the boys, Max and Jacob, are going to come over tomorrow and hook up Max's TV. We had someone come out and mount it on the wall, but now they need all the, he's got all the, surround sound or stereo sound, whatever it is. He's got all that. He's got cable TV, which we had to get, set up. So that'll all be working tomorrow. So we had to up our internet because we're living here now. And before we just had it enough so when we were over here, so we didn't have good cell service over here. So, oh, look at all these statics, y'all. This is maddening, I tell you. But I don't know where. I need to unpack. I really do. But I would love to get my pantry. Oh my God. It's like, again, I came over, I came with different flours, cornmeals, salts and peppers and spices like out the wazoo. Beans and rice and grits, and I got them all in containers. And where did I put the other one? Oh, over here. And, of course, he had his stuff, so now our pantry is overflowing. He had a big pantry. I did not have a big pantry, though. So, let's see, 5. So, we just need to go through it, and see where everything's going to go. It's 402 right here. It's just, that's all there is to it. But God, I get so tired. It's like, But my dining room's got stuff all over it. I can't even set up the dining room because there's a piece, there's an end table in there that it's not going to go anywhere. And I don't want to get rid of it. We think it can go in Max's garage, but we can't put it in there right now because we're not through working on it. So, oh dear. What happened to the other one? Let's see here. This is a 5. Put it right there. Okay. It's hard for these to line up when there's static in them. But anyway, having said all of that, you always wonder because, sometimes you get so excited about something, then when it finally happens, you're like, it wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be. That is not the case here. Max is too. We're both absolutely in love with this house. It's quiet. It's funny because we are in the heart of the city, but it's a small town. And, it's, 40,000 people thereabouts. So it's not ridiculously small, but it's not, it's not huge. It's not Houston. So, but, we do still hear sirens, occasionally. And then like today's Sunday and the Catholic Church is right behind us. So, there are, cars going in and out of the parking lots. We back up to the parking lot. But it's just so peaceful. It's so calm. It's so quiet. It's so peaceful. You don't really hear noise. You do hear birds and squirrels. We did catch a skunk. We hired somebody with the trap, the critter squad. And first we caught a raccoon. And then we caught we caught a skunk. But then I still saw a skunk, so I was like, oh crap, so there's another skunk, a smaller one. So, but then we thought we caught caught something big because it was tripped, the trap was tripped, but he came over to empty it or to get whatever was in it out, and it turned out to just be a big old bunny rabbit. And I'm like, why would that bunny rabbit be in there? He's got tuna fish sandwiches in there. Bunnies don't eat meat, so I don't know. Anyway, he let it go here, so it got to go on its merry little way, and I was very happy that we get to keep a bunny. But interestingly enough, now I know, watch, I'm shooting myself in the foot. I know it. shouldn't put this out there, but since we've been here with the dogs, our Ring camera hasn't picked up any raccoons, any possums, get out of there, any skunks. So I don't know. We moved the trap on the other side of the gate because we didn't want our dogs, you know, well, especially Maggie. She could absolutely fit in there and get stuck. So I didn't want to do that. So we moved it on the other side of the gate. But we check it every morning. Okay, that black is always 310. But it is, no wait. Oh, got to pay attention. Yes, it's not. First of all, it is 310, but looky there. So you got to pay attention. You messed that up. All right, 310. That's a lot of 310. All right. Not that much on here, though, so that's okay. Probably a lot on that chickadee and the goldfinch. So, yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully that means something, you know, where they're like, well, we don't want to mess around. Maybe that's why we had so many critters in our yard, was because, you know, there were no dogs here, maybe. I don't know. But I'll get out of the way. Yeah. So I'm fine with that, but not so sure about the skunk yet. But we'll see. I mean, I brought the stuff. I tell Max today, I said, I feel like we should have a hazmat suit just to be prepared. But, you know, the thing about these drills having static is they stick to everything. So, get off of my multi-placer. I am glad that I can multi-place some of these, because usually I can't, or not enough to even worry about, you know. This had a lot of straight lines, so. Oh, so what else? Okay, so if you watched my last video, you noticed that I'm doing a giveaway for my 500 member subscribers, because I'm a little late, a little tardy in doing that. And you had to put in a keyword and leave that keyword in the comments. So far, well, I can't count the ones that so far I think there's about 50 comments, I think. I mean, you know, I respond to everybody's comments, or I try to. I mean, as far as I know, I haven't missed anybody. If I have not responded to a comment, you let me know. But as far as I know, I have never missed responding. So if you haven't watched that video and you'd like to be considered for, you know, for a prize, it's going to be a $50 gift certificate. First of all, you have to be subscribed, of course. But a $50 gift certificate to your choice of Diamond Art Club, Jaded Gem Shop, or the one with the diamond art. Try to give something for people who maybe don't live in the States. Oh, shoot. But even if you do, I mean, $50 towards diamond art. Even if you don't and you want to go use Diamond Art Club, $50 will at least pay for shipping, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what shipping is. All right, now I need my 5200. That is an AB. Where is it? Uh-oh. Okay, what am I doing wrong here, y'all? I don't see it. Do y'all see it? I don't see it. Let me move this trash out of the way and this clutter up. I do not see it. So that will be a first for me to be short of a bag of drills. That will be a first for me. And I have done like 90, 96 Diamond Art Club. No, maybe not all Diamond Art Club, but probably 85 of them Diamond Art Club that I've missed drills. So I'll have to contact them. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing, which is this 517. I swear if I were just staring me in the face, which wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. So yeah, we had to up our internet so I can load, upload, and although I'm having no problems whatsoever watching YouTube, but Max doesn't have his TV hooked up yet, so. Oh, look at all that static, y'all. It's killing me. It's killing me, man. Killing me. So, get out of my way there. Okay, let's see if we can use this part. Did any of y'all get this kit? And Max wanted to hire someone to come unpack, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't know where I want stuff to go yet. I've already put stuff in places and moved it because it's like, no, that's not going to work. This is going to work better here, and I don't want to have to do it double, I don't want to have to twice go in and so no, I was like, no. And we only have so much room to set stuff on, flat surfaces to set stuff on. So that's currently my problem right now is my dining room table is covered with stuff. It's kind of I don't know. But it's nice to have it all be here, These drills, y'all, making me crazy. I do have dryer sheets downstairs. I could get those. But that would require me going downstairs. And I wasn't planning on going downstairs until I finished this video. I don't think it's going to be a very long video, just because I'm tired. And I'm not even lying to y'all. I have been asleep, not getting ready to go to sleep, but asleep at 7:30. So, yeah, it's just so tired. And then I sleep until 5:30. So, yeah, I'm getting plenty of sleep. But it's just, I'm so tired. And my shoulder, ugh. Yeah, it just keeps feeling like it's getting out of socket. I don't know. I don't know. I go to my doctor. I already had a scheduled appointment for Wednesday, so I'll talk to her about it when I go. But, she called me in some more meloxicam, and, it's just really not doing anything. I'm not noticing a difference at all. And I already told her, I don't want to take anything that's got a narcotic in it, but I really don't want to right now because I can't afford to not feel like doing anything, right? I need to be on my game. I got to get up and down off of step stools and, I got to be on my game, man. So, and I sure am hoping that I can start cooking soon, because that's getting old too. I don't mind going out to eat, but, sometimes it's like I'm just ready to fix something myself, even if it's just some eggs. So, I've got some really good eggs in there. So, I don't know. I don't know. But the lady who bought my house, she is also a real estate agent. She texted me this morning and said she had a friend that was interested in checking out Max's house and wondered when we'd be putting it on the market. And I said, well, it's going to be a little bit because we still have to, we still have to get stuff out of there. We got to clean out the fridge. There's still stuff in the pantry. Some stuff needs to be just thrown out. We're going to go over there tomorrow and do like the fridge and freezer and stuff like that because Tuesday is trash day. So I don't know. That's kind of cool. Maybe a good friend of hers will move next door. But Max has got to do some stuff. He's also got to get with Amanda to find out. I mean, he's already got it scheduled to get his front door refinished. That is a no-brainer. But, I told him, let Amanda tell you to paint and all that stuff because, he was going to do all that. And I said, you might just wait because I thought the same thing. And she was like, no, on some things, you do have to take care of. But she's like, you don't want to go in and paint the whole house unless the whole house needs it because some people might be like, oh, I don't want this color or I want this color. And so they're just going to paint over it anyway. So, and the house isn't that old. So, 5 years old. 5.5. So it's not like it's from the 70s or anything. Jacob was so funny. So as we were unpacking stuff, I was telling him the history of things, right? Because that's what old people do. We tell you all about the history of it. And I was like, and this here is from the 20s. And Jacob was like, we're in the 20s, right? And I was like, oh my God. Well, not these 20s. The better 20s. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even realize that. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Ew. Sound like swallowed wrong. There goes Gus. Somebody come get me, please. I don't know why he comes up here. Well, he comes up here because I'm up here. But then he's like, oh, I don't want to go down by myself. Like when you got up here by yourself. Dogs are loving it too. They are loving having, call it their own personal dog park. They are loving it. Maggie's starting to get out a little bit. What are you dogs doing? For a little bit she was afraid to venture too far, but now she's getting out there a little bit. Let's see, 4. And another 4. See, when I try to push them together, they cling to the placer. But that's okay. That's okay. Alrighty. Oh, I'm looking forward to this week. I really am. The weather's supposed to be really nice. I'm looking forward to spending some time outside. Yeah. And it was funny because, this weekend, yesterday and today's Sunday evening, it was just rainy and cold. It was just, yuck. And I was like, today would be a good day to unpack, I should say, not unbox. Thinking about time and painting. And then it was like, well, yeah, it is. And you know what else it's good for? 3776. It's also good for just kicking back in the recliner and watching the birds and the squirrels because, they're still eating. So, fortunately, I filled up my bird feeders on Friday because they were out. I mean, these poor birds were out of food. So, I didn't have to get out there in the rain. But I did notice that their mealworms are empty. I'm like, or almost empty. And I'm like, dang. So I'm going to have to get some more of those. But I'm ready for a routine that involves diamond painting. Actually, I may start trying to get some diamond painting done every day because I miss it, you know. I think, well, I'm just wasting my time. I got all these other things I should be doing. Well, no, not really, because this is really therapeutic for me. So, I know we say it, all of us do, you need to take care of us, but then it's like, well, it's hard to do though, right? It's like, oh, I got so much other stuff I should be doing. Oh, get off of there. But I really need to unpack my stuff because I would like to have my pens, my tweezers, my trays, all my stuff. So, I mean, this is great. You can absolutely use what comes with the kit. I'm doing it right now, but I have my Flower Shop Ghost kit that I want to work on and hopefully complete. And I need all my stuff. So, and yes, I do have extra kits here. Let's see some more. Oh, okay. I should have been doing that all along. I do have some other kits here I could use, but I like my stuff, as you know. 644, I think they're all that way. I know some people, they have zero issues using what comes with the kit and have for years and have no problems with it, and I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. In fact, I would say don't fall down the rabbit hole. Let's see, I breathed in these, so let's see. See if that helps. Well, it seems to have helped some. Not all the way, but some. Let me move these here out of the way. Okay. Yeah, use what you like. Because if you do go down the rabbit hole of, oh, I think I'll try a pen, I think I'll try this, I think I'll try that. Next thing you know, you need all the pens. Or at least that's me. Maybe it's not you. Maybe that's just a me thing. I buy pens not because I need them, but because they're pretty. Maggie, quit chewing on your foot. These dogs, Maggie and Gus, they chew on their nails. And I'm like, why do you do that? Don't you know biting your nails is not healthy? It's a bad habit. But they don't seem to care. They do it anyway until I make them stop. So what do we have going on this week? Well, I've already told you that I've got a doctor's appointment, so that will be done on Wednesday. Also on Wednesday, I will be doing my drawing for my 500 subscriber giveaway. So I've got to get with Tammy or somebody to help me figure out how the heck I do that. Do a random comment picker, because that's what I'm doing for the giveaway. So I need to figure out how to do that. Yeah. And so I'll do that sometime on Wednesday. It's going to be, my doctor's appointment's at 2:20, so obviously I will not be going live at 2. So I will try to do it before, or just a quick live to do that. But, I say a quick live, but the problem is that I get on there and see everybody and start chatting, and I don't want to get off. So it may be that afternoon. I don't think anybody goes on Wednesday afternoons, so after me. So it may be when I get back from the doctor, because then maybe I can spend some time chipper-chatting. So, but I will definitely, obviously, keep you posted. I hope I can figure out how to do the giveaway. And like I said, the only requirement is to use that word in a sentence and be subscribed to my channel. That's it. when I get to 750, if I get to 750, I'm going to do a $75 gift certificate or a gift card. I'll give 3 options for you. And then if I ever in a million years make it to 1,000, then I'm going to do 100. That's my plan. That's my plan, and I can't think beyond that. So, honestly, when I said that I would do a 500 member, or 500 subscriber, not member, there's a difference. Membership is you pay to be a member, which I do have that option, but no, a subscriber is free. You know, it doesn't cost you anything. All right, so I need 8. 8 is 642. Yeah, I definitely don't have 5,200. Is there a chance that it fell? No. No. I don't know. I feel like it's got to be my fault because I've never had a DAC be missing drills, and I've done a lot. So, but I know it can happen. So, thankfully they have a guarantee. So, I have run short before, and they have without a problem, without a hitch. You know, sent me a replacement, so no problemo. I'm not worried about it. And if I could find my, if I can find my storage, I feel certain I have some in there, and I may not even have to ask them. You know, save on postage and all of that. Just use my spares, because I don't really, you know why I save my spares. I mean, I started saving my spares because I thought, oh, well, maybe one day I'll do a cross-stitch conversion. Yeah, I don't know about that. The more I've watched people do cross-stitch conversions, I think they're cool, but I think, and the more I've diamond painted, I think I would get burnt out real fast. So, yeah. We'll see. But yeah, if I can find my storage drills, I know they're here. Well, there's some there. There's some over there. So maybe they're in there. Okay. Oh, here's 2 more of these. Yep. Okay, let's see. I think what I'm going to do, so I can have some finished canvas here. This tray, they need to, I think someone said they have, you know, their newer trays needs to be cut off right there because it's hard to get the drills out. They get trapped. Oh, come on. Another thing, this house is so staticky. Everything I touch causes static electricity. When I take off my clothes, you can hear my hair going. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna pause you real fast and go here and see if I can find in my storage the AB 5200. So hang on, it'll be just a blink of an eye. Okay, yep, that's back when they were 141. And y'all, I found my static guard, and I found all my trays and all the stuff I had with my flower shop ghost. Found it. Found the box that has all that stuff in it. So yay me. So let's try these here. Oh no, are these? Oh shoot, dogs. No, don't shoot dogs. These are rounds. Oh, I got excited for a minute, but these are rounds. Dag nabbit. Okay, I thought I found my storage, but I didn't. I don't know why I'm saving rounds, to be honest with you. Okay, hang on one more time. Okay, everyone. I'm going to call it quits. I cannot find it. And I don't feel like sitting up here and opening up a bunch of boxes just for that. So I am going to put it aside. And then when I start opening boxes, which, by the way, I see 2 boxes, well, actually 3 I discovered that don't belong here at all. I'm guessing one of them has my appliances in it. But I will come back to it. When I unpack my boxes, I'll come back to it. So in the meantime, I have 2 desks now, so this can just stay right here. It's no big deal. Oh, there goes my shoulder. Oh, jeez. Oh. I don't know if you heard that pop, but anyway. So I need to call Diamond Art Club, and I know I have spare. I just don't know where my spare. I guess they're in one of these boxes that I need to go through. But call them about this extra kit that they sent. So yeah. Anyway, thank y'all so much for sticking with me. I need to get more consistent. That's the word. Much more consistent on my videos. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, so I've been told. And I really want to get better at that, because I am kind of having fun with YouTube, and I kind of would like for it to be successful. So, you know. Anyway, please give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it. Lets me kind of know what you want to watch, but it also makes me happy. So, and if you aren't subscribed, please consider doing so. It doesn't cost anything. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this here so I can hopefully get it uploaded this evening. We'll do a test of that internet, won't we? And then I will see you. Well, you'll be seeing me Wednesday for sure, but I'm not sure on time yet. But I will try to be more consistent with videos. All right, everyone. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.